Okay, hello everybody. Hopefully all my audio and stuff is balanced properly, but I decided that I wanted to play a little bit, I don't know, on Instagram I put a story up and if you want to see my hello. There we go. Head already. My bad. But yeah, we got I don't know, I go check my ads and I'm not gonna lie, but hello everyone, welcome. Okay. In the mod pack we're running I don't remember the mod pack name. Hold up. Cozy Zen. What's up? Not much. How am I gonna get down from here? I'm like a cat stuck in a tree. Also, can you guys hear my music in the background? I don't want to get copyright strikes, so I hope hopefully not. Oh, hello Cooper. And hello Spang. Oh, hello. Oh wait, hold up. I forgot to, let me ant you. Let me mod you really quick, Ants and Bets. Is it quiet? Okay, 1 second. Oh, that was a sound. Am I quiet or is the game quiet? Oh, thank you, 2M. Mayonnaise, are you the 2M? Hello, young buster. Okay, wait, okay. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. No, I'm not. Oh, okay, I forgot I had this skin, but it's fitting. Good enough. That was a sound. I don't know what that sound means. But hello. The game is loud, I'm quiet. Okay, hold up. I'll turn down the game a little bit. I don't know how I would make my microphone louder besides, being that close to it, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm running, purely off caffeine right now, so my hands are all shaky, but... I don't know. I'm really glad that my computer can actually run shaders. When I used to play Minecraft, I just could not run shaders. You have me on a concert-sized speaker. I need one of those. We have the Cooper and the legend in the flesh. I'm gonna try my best to also keep an eye on chat, and not get, I don't know, murdered by some random mob entity in the background. $5,000 speaker is crazy. I don't know, I have like a $15 Hello Kitty speaker. Actually, it's not even, I didn't even pay $15 for it, I won it in an arcade. What mod is this? It's called Cozy Zen. Let me put in chat the mod pack. I was debating between playing like a difficult or like either a hardcore or a horror mod pack, but I was like, I don't know, I don't know if I am sharp enough to do that right now. Oh wait, hold up, I pinned the wrong thing. Oh my god. Oh. I'm only a little bit technologically illiterate. Okay, cozy zen. Okay, you know we're good anyways. Let's see, I don't know, what direction is looking good here? I do not have, oh god, I do not have keep inventory on. It's okay, Gramps, hard to, okay, yeah. I can't eat it, it's useless. I can't eat it, it's useless. I need food, oh. Oh, hello, Angel. Oh, okay. The water, okay, I like the water. The water looks really nice in the shaders. Come here, fishy fishy. You're probably, oh, there's ducks. Oh, they're really cute, but they're also probably edible. Make my microphone. Well, wait. I hope I have the right microphone. Hello? I don't know, I hope it's like a tiny bit louder since I am now closer to my microphone. Let me turn Minecraft down a tiny bit too. Okay, wait, is that better? Is that a little bit better? Okay, glad to see that it is unanimously agreed on that that's better. What are you? A catfish, okay. Are you edible? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna, I feel a little bad. His face, oh, he looks so surprised when I hit him with my sword. Are you edible? I think I can't eat, oh, I think I can't eat him. Thank you, Poker Chip. Oh my god, there is so many different types of food. Goot, can I eat a goot? Okay, there's raw goose, raw catfish, and then there's also duck. Strap my microphone to my glasses. You know, that might be helpful. I think my mic is a little larger than my glasses are, though. What if I just... What is the sound? I'm surprised that did not fall straight off my head. What was it? I don't know, I feel like instead of playing a horror mod pack, I'd probably play like a horror game, but I don't know, if there's any horror mod packs that pique my interest, I might play it. I'm just going on like a... Oh, I wonder if I can eat a turtle. I don't know, I'm gonna make like a banquet after this. I'm the Hulk, you know it. You see these guns? Food fest. Oh, okay, you know, I have a line. I don't think otters are edible. I don't think otters are edible. You want to fish? Boy, do you want to fish? Little buddy, come here, come here, come here. Oh my god! Okay. Oh, that made me very, very happy. Okay, you know, the otters are safe from my onslaught at least. Everything is edible if you have the right mindset. Some things are only edible once, though. Grandpappy learned that eating the wrong mushroom back in '87. I don't know why I made another crafting table, I'm not gonna lie. Don't believe what the media say. They don't want to. They don't want you to eat all the things you could eat. I think that's a fair point. I don't know what should we try eating next. Go ahead and eat dirt and rocks. You are talking to the wrong person. I ate a couple of rocks as a kid, maybe more than a couple of rocks. Eating a few rocks will in fact not kill you, but don't I'm not a doctor. Don't take my advice. Hello. Is that no? It wasn't the rocks. It might have been the cement I ate though. Okay, you know, bricks and car parts are a tiny bit out of my range of expertise. Rest in peace, Chibusu. Gone but not forgotten. Chibusu will return one day. Okay, you know, this is a cozy mod pack, so I don't know how difficult the mobs are gonna be. Don't actually. Okay, it's normal difficulty. Am I quiet? I, okay, you know, I might. What if I just skin my microphone? Does that sound better? Am I less quiet now? Without the without the pop filter? I'm doing all I can here. It's so okay. What do I have to get like close enough to do like ASMR? Like I think you guys might be able to hear. I think you guys can hear the lawnmower in the background if I don't have that on. You know, okay, hold up. I'm gonna try bass boosting my audio slightly. Is that louder? That might be too loud. Hold up. Wait, is that better? Okay. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I bumped it up by like 10 decibels, so hopefully that's enough. Bass boost, more like ace boost. Knee slapper. We need to get a well, Ace a professional. What do I need a professional for? My bad, Cooper. The one that I sincerely hope that you guys cannot hear the lawnmower. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, I hopefully by messing with the audio volume, I'm not like blasting anyone's ears out, but I think that should be an appropriate volume. What about the lawnmower ASMR? I don't know. Hopefully, you guys can't hear the lawnmower. If you want to hear the lawnmower, I can give you grass beating ASMR. I'm the lawnmower now. No, I'm pretty loud, but that's a good volume. Better than too quiet, I guess. I don't know. I want to find like a nice like biome to settle my home in. I don't actually know if there's any mobs in this. I I I feel like I would have gotten attacked by now. But there we go. Thank you, Spang. Never mind. There is a mob. There is a mob. Oh, there's hats. I didn't know there's hats in this. Okay, okay. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. Wait, why? Hold up. Why do I? Okay. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Why do I look like this? Do I have to like wash off? I don't know. I guess I'm just a wretched foul beast. Alrighty, I'll see you around, fungus. Hold up. Not on my turf. Get out of my turf. Get out of my turf. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hold up. How do I wear the hats? There we go. Don't I look dashing? Don't I look absolutely dashing? I just look like I'm covered in like a mound of dirt whenever if I put the chocolate one on. I think I'll stick with this one. I I'm not I still don't know why I'm like dirty. This is not what my skin looks like. Hello, silent. I'm gonna call you Silente because I don't know how to pronounce the second part of your name. Is my bite piercing fake or real? The only well, I have my septum pierced, but the snake bite is a clip-on. Alright, time to continue our nomadic adventures, and I don't know, I'm just gonna follow the or let's make a little boat. I feel like that'll be a wise idea. Oh, wait, your name is Silent Echo. Oh my, okay. I thought your name was like Silente Choarts, and I was like, but Silent Echo Arts makes a lot more sense than Silente. I'm drowning, aren't I? Ooh, hold up. What is this? What is this mist? I feel like walking into the mist can only be a good thing. Why do you have bright red eyes? A propeller hat. Alright, what's drippier? The propeller hat? Or the caddy hat? Caddy hat. I don't know, I feel like the propeller has a little bit of whimsy. I forget my boat. Am I stupid? Right, there we go. That is not what I intended on making. Goodness, oh, my inventory is abysmal. No, let's organize this a tiny bit. Don't need that. Don't need that. Rice grain. Okay, I'll take the rice grain. I'm sitting like I don't know. I like sitting like I sit with my legs up on my chair like half the time. Hello, peanut boy. I need to like get my direction consistent. Oh, that's where my boat went. Okay, let's go east. That was life. Simple cat boy life. Wake up, eat food, take nap. That's the goal, at least. Ooh, hold up, what is... Ooh. Bought a propeller hat a while ago. I think I'm gonna put a little motor in it, so... Oh, I need like an actual propeller hat. All I got are cat ears. Oh, life is pretty good though, because I did buy an actual nice pair of cat ears and a cattail. I have to wait a couple of weeks because it's handmade, unfortunate. Well, not unfortunately, but it is unfortunate. It's gonna take a couple of weeks to be made and actually, like, sent here. Just don't beat you guys with another pan. I was being helpful, you know? If you need to sleep, sometimes you just gotta beat somebody a little bit with a frying pan. I couldn't find an actual frying pan, so I just had to use a saucepan. Come here. I bet you taste good. I bet you taste good. Where did I get the round metal frames? If you're talking about the circular ones, then those are from Amazon, I believe. You saw a dude on the street with 12 cattails on at the same time, all different colors and long. Like, huh. I think you found a stand user. Ooh, hold up. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I might add like a mini-map mod to this at some point. Persimmon. Alright, good night, ancient whiskey drinker. Hope you have a nice sleep. First time watching your stream, welcome, Void Fox. I'm so glad that I have a second monitor so I can actually see, like, my chat and not just my game screen. And we are eastbound and... Oh, okay, no, I can't kill an owl for food. That feels too cruel. That's about my line. What is that? What are you? What? Can I eat you? No. Can I do with star worms? I mean, this looks pretty cool, but what do I do with this? I can make it, okay, I can make it into goop, attack box. It doesn't seem the most useful, but I don't know, a horse whistle, okay, interesting. I don't know, maybe I'll keep it until I need to chuck it. I should fight the Ender Dragon right now, like Loki. I think I'm kitted out. All you need is a propeller hat, and then you can propel your way to victory. You know, I feel like I'm gonna drown if I go in an underground cave right now. Where's east? Ooh, I like this. I like whatever this is. That's very pretty. I don't know. Let's see if we can scout. I feel like I've been walking for a while. I'm gonna see if I can scout out an area that might be, like, livable. And I can settle down and, I don't know. What was that sound? Oh, thank you, 2M Bunny. 2 million bunnies. Okay, I did not throw away my boat this time. How's my Dostoevsky book? I haven't gotten too far in it, but oh god, this I can go and grab my book, but I feel like I'm gonna go on like a very like you're gonna get like a very autistic tangent. I've only read like 20 pages into The Gambler, and I can't tell if some parts are genuinely like Dostoevsky's writing style or if there's some interesting translations. 'Cause I can't tell if the translation is just a bit off on some parts or if it's just the writing, but the Bread Bible, I don't know, I'm not enlightened. Ooh, that's a pretty cool area. I don't know, I don't know what type of area. Oh, Dios mío. I don't know what type of area I should build my house in. I don't know, I feel like 2 million bunnies would be capable of a lot. Maybe not like, I don't know, I imagine like 2 million bunnies in someone's house. I feel like you could like mob someone. Yeah, okay, one second. I'm gonna grab my book really quick. Okay. 2 million bunnies versus 51 nerds. I feel like I don't know. I feel like 51 nerds might win out. Right, let me. There's one specific line in here where I was like, excuse me? I can't find it right now. I'll highlight it later and then if I stream again, I'll go and read it. But I do not want to get mobbed by a zombie when I'm trying to find a quote. Oh god, oh god, this is like my worst nightmare, being trapped under ice. Okay, no, 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 no. Ooh, wait, what is this area? Ooh, this looks kinda neat, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't know I streamed. It's probably because I kinda stream, like, once in a blue moon and usually when nobody is awake. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've got a whack sleep schedule. I play Terraria. I've not played Terraria in a solid minute, but you know, I don't know. I don't think I'd be opposed to it. Ooh, hold up. Whatever. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. You can. What? You're top 20 on the speedrun leaderboards for Terraria? Ooh, I won't. Hold up. We're busting into whatever this is. What type of Terraria speedrun? Is it like defeating the Moon Lord or some other objective? I've not played. One of my homies has tried convincing me to play Cyberpunk, but I have not played it yet. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I gotta be very. I wonder if torches would work well for not drowning. Okay, I hope that. Okay, you know, I have a foolproof strat. You do all the bosses. Okay, all the bosses. Okay, that's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't think I'm just enough of a gamer to be able to properly. There we go, okay. Be able to properly speedrun like most games. Okay, you know, for the amount of trouble it caused me to get in here, it is a little bit underwhelming. I guess I'll take the bread. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, no, this is incredibly underwhelming. Besides gaming, what else am I into? I like reading, and I like researching about. I like researching pharmaceuticals. I enjoy honey buns a lot too. Honey buns are pretty good. I guess honey buns technically aren't a hobby, but you know, I like them enough that it's close enough. I have a honey bun. I have like a half-eaten honey bun that, just in case I get hungry, I have on my desk right now. Oh, I don't know about that, but story games like Minecraft, survival, or FPS. I'm not gonna lie, I like tycoon games a lot, I would say, but other than that, I would say like more sandbox probably, like Minecraft. I do really like Ultra Kill. Okay. I don't know if any of you guys were in my Ultra Kill stream, but I've gotten better. I've been trying to P rank brutal. This is my bagged honey bun. I have not P rank brutal yet. Oh, I like that. Shiny, 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 shiny. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, whatever mods they have for, like, underwater aquatics, oh, it's beautiful. I'm a little guy in my propeller hat. Heading east. I am so dingy right now. Okay, the spiders have such, like, glowing red eyes, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be kinda sad if I die and I'm, like, this far away from home. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it looks nice. Is the dress black and blue or white and gold? I'm pretty sure I thought it was black and blue. This is a whole, like, underwater monument. No, 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 never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not confident enough in my gamer skills for me to be able to, beat this without any armor. Oh, hello, Lunar Warmth. Glad you managed to pop in. Like, is this entire building... Oh no, wait, this is not a building, this is just land. I feel like it might be useful to be near that. You know, I kinda like this little island, but I feel like there's not gonna be enough, like, resources on it. Alright, sailors, we're on to our next isle. What do I think about it? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've never played Halo. Do I epilate or just shave? Okay, typically... Okay, I've never actually tried epilating and it kinda scares me. I've tried waxing. But, you know, I'm fine just shaving every couple days. I don't know, it's way... Oh, epilating just scares me. I've accidentally burnt myself once or twice waxing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, 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 my ship, my ship, my ship, my ship. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everyone whose birthday is today. I think that was still the... No, no, no. Epilating, it's like a machine and it physically just, like, plucks every hair that it kind of goes over. How often? Usually... Oh, is it a ship? Hold up, hold up. Usually I shave my face whenever I do my eyebrows, so that's every couple of days. And same with my legs, usually every 2-3 days, I would say. I've been lied to, I've been lied to, I've been lied to. I've been lied to. with tangerine shell. You know, I don't know how to feel about the fact that I am. See, okay, wait, and I was heading east. When in doubt, we're gonna keep going east. Otherwise, I'm gonna go in a circle. I am really, really bad at directions. What am I trying to do exactly? I'm trying to find somewhere for me to settle down. I want a nice home. And that's why I'm just boating straight east. What is that? What is that? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, okay, it's a dolphin. Oh my. Okay, okay. I thought I was gonna get eaten by like a megalodon. What shader pack? Hold up. I'll check. Give me a second. Is it resource packs or is it? Hold up. Oh, thank you, Lunar Worm, for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste the shaders for you. Water bottle. Oh, goodness. You know, I hope I didn't accidentally break something that I'm not gonna be very happy if I did. Gosh, okay, okay. Like, you know, let me tell you guys about my day yesterday while we're boating. So for context, we're in my closet, right? Like, I'm not even kidding. I stream from in the closet, and I know the joke writes itself, but I used to have two closet doors that were really annoying, and yesterday I was like, I want the doors gone, and now there's no doors. The closet's big because I removed both of the doors on it, I'm not gonna lie. Now we just have the sheet. Because otherwise, like, the backlighting for my room is probably going to just make me invisible. Hold on, I messed up my... There we go. You guys need to see if I put my knees up. You know what I feel like would be funny? I feel like I should add, like, a smiley face and then put, like, a little wig on my knee. And then, you know, it's like I have a streaming buddy. What happened to the doors? They are now in another room that is not mine. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think the ocean would be going this long. The next time I see a chunk of land, I think I'm going towards it. We're on our maiden voyage to try finding a... It's just ice. How long am I going to be seeing ice? You know, let me try making it out. Pre-calc? I'm not gonna lie, math is my worst subject. And I could... Oh god, I could probably do stats better than I can do pre-calc, but I'm not very good at either. Do I ever plan on doing any out-of-cosplay content? I feel like this is the closest you guys are probably gonna get to out-of-cosplay, at least for a little while. Gym vlogs? Maybe when I actually go to the gym, but I don't know, I feel like I've never been the type of person, I don't really film in public very much. Oh, these conic things? Oh, isn't there like a specific... It's a whale! Whoa! 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 Oh my god! I'm sitting here with my propeller head. Oh my gosh, we're friends. We're best friends. We're best friends, Chancelot. Did I find a mycelium island? Aren't these particularly rare? Oh, wait, no, it's Podzol. Okay. You know, at least we're back to land. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kinda sick of the ocean, so we're gonna take a little stop. The whale's named Chancelot. It's a Chancelot whale, but we're like Chauncey, like the I'm out, I'm out, never mind, never mind. I regret every decision I've made up until this point. Make my base in it. Ooh, cherry blossom, wait. Okay, I think we may have. Okay, I need to like find a bed ASAP because if I die, I am going to be cripplingly depressed. Sharky, hey, we're friends. Oh, it's a bull shark. I'm pretty sure bull sharks are pretty friendly in real life too. Alright, but some random guy, that's the plan. We are. Oh, and there's a little cute little tent too. Oh, I am going to. Okay. Yeah, this is the place. Are waiting. No, 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 no. You are not going to take my home from me. I've only been here for like 5 seconds. Okay, this is home now. I am going to make a bed with some of the walls. This is my home. Okay, you know, maybe there's not that much wool. Should start my own Minecraft PFP. Bull sharks are not friendly. Am I? Oh. Hopefully, I'm not going to be responsible for anyone getting bitten by a bull shark. I am not a. I don't know what the study of animals is. I'm not a zoologist. Oh, thank you, Structide, for this prime sub. Okay, let's see. This is going to be our. You know, it might be a little tight, I'm not gonna lie, but it's home. Hold up, oh my gosh, it's so dark in here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a little snack, and then I'll be back. Audible, I got some Arizona iced tea. Okay, you know, I'm not. There's a little bit too much caffeine in me for me to be able to. I don't know. I feel like whenever I take too many stimulants or drink too much caffeine, stuff just tastes like gravel. What flavor? Half and half. Beans. 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 Hard work discussing beans. Beans. Arizona iced tea. Hold up, I need to move my chair and my back is gonna be killing me by the end of this. There we go, you guys get to see me in my immaculate slouch. No, I'm not gonna lie, I am not a big fan of baked beans. A top hat. Oh, hold up, top hat. You know, I don't know how to feel about this one. Right, okay, you know, this is gonna be our temporary homestead. It's a little cramped, but you know, We make do. I already have a crafting table. I think I might be stupid. There's absolutely going to be a small pile of mobs that are going to try murdering me here. Surprisingly not. Alright, but... fellas, it might not be much, but this is home. This is home right here. Only... no. No. I only have a pear. I only have a pear in my hand. I only have a... I'm gonna... there's a chicken job. Are you... oh my god, okay. Okay. I get it. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be absolutely terrible, isn't it? Oh, come on. Okay, game. What do I even do in this situation? What okay, you know, there's a chest here. You know, come here. I'll fight all of you at once. I'll fight you all. You know, casual slumber party over here. Can you guys curse in chat? As long as you guys don't call anyone a slur, go ahead. Like, I don't know, I don't really care about, like, mild profanity. Just be respectful. Be respectful. There's just more of them. There's more and more. Okay, you know, I'm gonna try putting a wealth of hamster knowledge. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, okay. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna try doing this until I get my sword in my hand. There we go. Finally. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please, let me free. Let me free from this mortal imprisonment. Do I like monster, and if so, what is my... I low-key... okay, maybe a little bit. Okay, let's see, yes, okay, no, I don't like monster very much anymore. Because one time I drank too much monster, and I did get sent to the hospital. I think it interacted weirdly with the medication or something, is what they told me. But... I don't know, I used to like Rain the most, but now I'm just a Red Bull fan, personally. Okay, but we're fine now. I need, like, an actual door. I need wood for an actual door. My pickaxe is outside. How many did I drink? I think I drank at least 4 monsters. I don't know, I was sampling the flavors, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Peach Red Bull. Peach Red Bull is a personal favorite. I'm not a big fan of the generic Red Bull. I'm not a big cherry guy in general. What do you mean there's more mobs? What do you mean there's... Okay. You know, I just need enough for a door. Let me have enough for a door. I don't even like birch, but... Please, I just want a door. Alright, you know, we're happy. We're happy, we're great. Sampling 64 ounces of Monster, yeah. I don't know, I don't... Red Bull doesn't taste like cotton candy to me, it tastes more like... cherry. I'm not a big cherry person, cherry makes me nauseous. Welch's Grape Ghost Energy Drink, ooh, that sounds good. What kind of music do I listen to? I would say mostly just alternative music, hyperpop. I would say a lot of rock. I also like a good deal of pop. I don't know, I like most genres. I'm thinking, what should we do next? Because we gotta move up even more in the world. What type of humor? No, I feel like my humor is sporadic, goes between very sporadic and then kind of dry humor sometimes. Finding diamonds, that's the goal. Okay, let's see, I'm thinking... Okay, I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe. And then... I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna log down the coordinates of my house on like a piece of paper because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Let me, you know, I'm just gonna pull out a note really quick to write down my coordinates. I really should have gotten a actual, like... I don't know, I would say Hyperpop, I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure if... I think Robopup is counted as Hyperpop, but other than that, I'm pretty basic that I like Rebsies, but I also like... Snore's pretty good too. 1, 3, 7, 8, 65. I feel archaic doing this, like, manually logging this down. I definitely... Okay, if I play this world again, I'm definitely getting a map. I'm also gonna bring this chest indoors. This is... home sweet home, fellas. That was not intentional. This is like, it's like a micro home. Oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot I had an eyeball hat on. Propeller hat. You're giving me hella ad revenue? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I might... I'll see, okay. If I remember to adjust it, I'll see if I can adjust the ads a little bit. You can finally sleep. Can I eat the goosefoot? No, I don't know what the goosefoot's for. I'll figure that out later. Okay, I think we're done leisuring around. It's probably time to go caving. Why am I stinky? Why is my character so horribly stinky? Do I need a shower? Is there showers in this? Okay, well apparently I just reek. Oh my gosh, okay. Not my home, not my home, please, not my home. This is all I have, this is all I have, this is all I have, this is all I have. Okay, I really hope my pickaxe did not land in the fire, or I think that I'm going to violate the Geneva Convention. Okay. Alright, the Geneva Convention will be obeyed. So when campfires burn items, I'm not sure if that's modded or just an actual, like, mechanic. Maybe because I'm eating rotten meat. Okay, you know, I stink before the rotten meat. I like the party hat too. Oh, it's dyeable too. Ooh. Or, you know, I feel like it would be nice to make like a carrot farm. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I do not have a bucket or any. Hope there's water nearby. Okay, I'm probably not gonna remember I put this here, but this is the beginning of our carrot farm.
Hello, little Webby. Hello. Hello.
Oh, I love otters. They're so cute. I'm stinky. Okay, you know, bathing in a lake doesn't work apparently. I don't know how to unstink. It kind of scared me. Did the otter frighten you? You have an otter phobia? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Podzol just aesthetically. Devil's finger fungus, okay. You know, I am definitely adding a mini-map mod to this. I am horribly directionally impaired. Ah! 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 I'm getting death rolled! I'm getting death rolled by an alligator! Ah! Okay, you know, getting death rolled by an okay, the stink doesn't even leave when I die. Getting death rolled by an alligator and then blown up by a creeper is not ideal. I think my stuff was something over here. You know, for a mod pack called Cozy Zen, I don't know how Cozy Zen it is getting obliterated by a crocodile or an alligator. I don't know which one it is. And then getting exploded. Meow, 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 meow. The eternal stink. Apparently, we are afflicted with the eternal stink. You know, one day I'm taking my revenge on that crocodile. I just want iron so I can have a surviving chance. So how often do I play Minecraft? I haven't played it for several months besides yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. 5 hours of sleep probably impacts my performance a tiny bit. But meowdy meow 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 to everybody who just joined. I just needed to hit a Shinji pose for just 1 second when I got obliterated. Oh, it's an underwater cave. I don't know how I feel about this. You know, I'll take my chances. We finally found iron. Oh my goodness. I grow in my sleep, so I need to sleep lots. I'm not gonna lie, I stayed up until like 5 a.m. yesterday playing Minecraft duels, but speedrun vanilla Minecraft, oh god, I'm gonna have the record for the world's worst speedrun. I'm gonna make like a new record category for just the longest time to finish a speedrun. Yay, iron! I'm pretty sure this is iron at least. Okay, okay. I'm not geeking. I love chocolate milk. Oh, and hello, Atomic Autism. I don't think I could forget that name. It's pretty iconic. Make doors for it. Don't doors get waterlogged in 1.20? Could be wrong, but I thought that they got waterlogged. Okay, we got 10 pieces of iron. At least we can now have like a chest plate and a sword. You know, look, is there, it doesn't, yeah, no, it does not look like there is like a mini-map mod in this. Figure out how to do that later. Not in Java, I could, No. I'll check the next time I have a door on me. Let me out, oh my god. You know what, maybe I shouldn't have come down here with only rotten flesh. I'm not gonna lie, I've not played Minecraft consistently since like 1.16, I think. I think I'm leaning towards. Ooh, a bucket would be a good idea. I'm leaning towards a chest plate and a sword, though. Ooh, more. Am I gonna be greedy? Maybe not with that food. I can find food, though. Hold on, I'm also actually going to put down this, like, cave area onto my... I have, like, a notes app that I'm gonna be using. Maybe an axe. I don't like how slow axes are, even though they technically do more damage. 1.16 couple years ago, yeah, it's when I was consistently playing. One, 391. Okay, we got the cave system down. M1. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's pretty fun playing Bedrock Bed Wars because the bridging in, like, Bedrock Edition is just kind of insane. There's also, unfortunately, not Vein Miner in this, I think. Okay, dang. At least now we can actually have torches. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you, creature from... Ah! No. No, I am not... No. No, 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 no. Hold on, I'm running from a skeleton, and what are these questions? The answer to both of those questions is 37. You know, thank God I have carrots and I'm not just eating flesh. Okay, there we go. Time to get better at Minecraft. What do you mean? We're having a great time. I'm alive, so that's what matters. Okay, actually, not gonna lie, a shield would be a pretty baller idea. We just got our first 10 iron, alright? You know, cut me some slack. More wood for that. Okay, you know what? I definitely need another sword. I don't have any wood left. I have an axe, though. Okay, I have an axe. Thank you, I love my... I'm just getting dirtier and dirtier. You know, I'm gonna make a pair of pants. And then with this, I'm gonna make a sword, and then a sword and a shield, probably. Is a body... I didn't even know that was a mod in this. I guess I need to, like, find a shower, otherwise I'm just going to be plagued. Okay, I think I'm ready to square up with that skeleton now. Okay, I'm gonna go and try getting more food. Okay, there we go. I need... Okay, I'm just gonna use my axe whenever my sword breaks, because it's gonna break real quick. And then I'm just gonna go yoink some of this wood. I heard that one. Not getting me today, not today. That's pretty sick, that's pretty sick, I like that a lot. We have a backpack now. Do I get diseased? And I'm pretty sure I just get stinky. I don't think that there's any, like, disease. How many mods do I need? This is actually a relatively light mod pack. Okay, there we go. Okay, we should get whooped slightly less now, hopefully. I don't know, I feel like a solid, like, buttered corn on the cob I can appreciate, but I'm just not always in the mood for corn on the cob. Okay, we're gonna see if we can find more iron, hopefully. Pretty sure these cave systems are pretty dead ends, I'm not gonna lie. I miss blocking. Okay, buddy. Oh my god, that is not enough food. The corn is not enough food. Okay, you know, I had to log in for a second there, but, you know, I have to prove that I have at least played this game more than once. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very partial towards, like, 1.8 PvP, instead of, like, what is this, 1.9 PvP? I like the fast hitting, and I'm not a big fan of just, like, the timing. At least I wrote my coordinates down. At least I wrote my coordinates down. 1319. Oh my god, okay, you know, I hope he did not obliterate, like, all my items there, but... You know, I'm gonna hope that they didn't take my pants. If they exploded my pants, not my pants, man, not my pants. Guys, I think they might have gotten my pants. I know, there's so many mobs. My shield maybe if it, I think they might have obliterated my shield, I'm not gonna lie. Man, creepers hate me, don't they? Die. Okay, you know what? Thank you, I'm not gonna lie, maybe I just cannot see straight. Oh, my pants, oh, I'm so happy I have my pants. We are currently on Java. Modded Java. Okay, I think that was like everything important that we needed. That we're running out of food. Pants, I'm so happy I have my pants. Okay, dead end number 1. You know, I feel like I definitely should get more food, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that... Okay, no, I think the plan might be we're going hunting for some fish. I don't know, I guess at this point I'm like this close to just I guess kelp works. Technically, yeah, I guess kelp works. I think I've only played Bedrock Edition a few times, but isn't there isn't there modding in Realms or something? I'm not sure if you can mod the base though. Ooh, hold up, wait, there's a structure. You know, let's see if there's any food there. Most Bedrock players are on phone, yeah. Because, I mean, I feel like if you have a, like, PC or a desktop setup, you're probably just going to be playing on Java. What an all XP potion, okay. An iron bow, it says it's non-wearable, but let's see. Okay, what is an adventure girth strap? Non-wearable is lame. Oh, yeah, it's okay. You know, I'm gonna take some of these items because they might be useful later, but they don't look the most useful right now. Okay, I get extra health from that, that's pretty neat. Willow sapling, you know, I'll take you. I don't think the rest of these are gonna be very helpful. Actually, I'll take that, and then I'll take that so I can make more food. Oh, wait, that's so cool, the actual, like, floor floods. Alrighty, I'll see you around, Peanut Boy. Alright, I think... Let's see... I've got a little bit more streaming in me. I'm gonna try going till about the 2-hour mark, I would say. Come on, I'm feeling lucky. Give me some iron, give me some iron. Never mind, I am not very lucky. What is my character doing? Oh god, I look incredibly sickly, oh my gosh. I guess it's just me and you, Ant. We've been abandoned. Why? Okay, why are like every single cave I find? Oh, there is like I can only eat the melon if my health is down, but it replenishes my health bar. Beans. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back round up to a little closer home. Oh, my neck is actually killing me right now. Sweet potato. Miss me with that, miss me with that. God, okay, hold up. I hope I remember roughly where my house is. Hold up, that's a fruit. I like fruit. I'm not okay. One of my favorite mod, like just quality of life mods, is having like fruits grow from like trees and things. Hello, duder. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, no, this is not looking quite like home. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let me whip out my file really quick so I can actually know where home is. 1378. I did right at the chords. 13782. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have been lost a couple times over if I did not write at the coordinates. What? Okay, it looks like home sweet home. I feel like more wood is just gonna be really helpful for me. The one thing that annoys me, these trees are so tall. Hold up, that's a dinky tree. Why don't I get some meat instead for food? The next time I see an animal, I'm probably gonna butcher it, but I have not... I've not seen a non-alligator creature in a minute. I could also be blind. Okay, we also have a little bit of bread now, very good. And I think I'm gonna make some, emergency kelp snacks. For a future animal. As long as I'm not as long as it's not like another alligator, I think it's time for me to fight. Ooh, persimmon tree. Okay, this time I'm gonna sleep so I don't just get obliterated. Where is it? I heard you, I heard you. Okay, I'm slightly better equipped this time than I was last time I got mobbed by a bunch of zombies at my door. Take that, take that. Oh my gosh, endless onslaught of visitors here. Yay, we can sleep. I set the ads to, Twitch's recommended amount of ads, but I feel like that... I didn't know that brought me to full health, I would've kept it. I feel like Twitch might be a little high with its recommendations and ads. Oh, what was it? I don't know, my cat has recently been sleeping on a folded over rug. He changes up the spots where he naps sometime. I don't know why he picked a slightly dingy folded up rug to sleep, but cat does what cat wants. Ooh, grapes. Waystone, I like that. Can I take this? Ooh, that's actually very good if we go somewhere far off. Ooh, okay, I'm pretty happy about this. Yoink. You know that's fair. I wonder. Okay, so if somebody were to watch ads all day, right? As like, I don't feel like that this would be an enjoyable or even profitable profession, but I wonder how much somebody could make by just watching ads all day if the amount. Lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. I would recognize that hiss from a mile away. No, I don't know. I should. What was it? Should I hit my mobster voice instead of my regular voice instead? Let's say. Oh, what ads are being put on mine? Hopefully they're chill ones. Okay, you know, I might actually make like an actual house instead of this really tiny hut. I feel like this would be a nice area, like right. You know, let's find. Ooh, this looks like a nice area right here. That hut has a weird. My house does have a really weird roof. Not gonna lie. Oh, just a mushroom. I don't like. Okay, you know, I don't. I was gonna put my house on the other side, but maybe the crocodile's telling me I shouldn't do that. I'm not gonna lie. Put this here. All right, I'll be right back. In the restroom. Okay, well I'm here. I'm back. Thoughts on cold pizza? I'm not gonna lie. You know, if I'm hungry enough, I'll eat a cold pizza, but it's not my preferred pizza. I don't know anyone who. Am I wearing the wig I was styling earlier? Yes. I finally got like the bangs, and I don't know. I'm pretty happy with how the bangs turned out. You don't like any pizza? I don't know. Pizza's one of the things I can eat most times, like pretty consistently. I'm a fan. I like lasagna more than I like pizza, though. Not gonna lie, by a pretty good margin. Overly polite. Okay, I get what you mean. Like some random guy. I feel like if somebody seems like almost corporate with how polite they are, sometimes it is mildly off-putting. My septum ring centered. Okay. This tree is. Oh, these leaves are. I hope that these leaves decay, otherwise, that's not gonna be very pretty. I don't know, I think I'm decent at building, so let's... I like spruce better than I like cherry, but I don't mind cherry. Alright, but yeah, let's work on making a little homestead. I don't have any stone on me, I'm surprised. Salmon sounds pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. I need a piece of... You know, I'm not gonna test my luck fighting an alligator right now. I was thinking about it, and I think I value my life a little bit too much to do that. It would be interesting to see Maskies for once. I'm not gonna lie, I think that would just be me probably without anything on. I do have a shield. Is there a skeleton or something around? Shield will I don't know if a shield is gonna protect me from a death roll, I'm not gonna lie. Or actually, no, okay, I have done one. You would have to scroll to, like, the beginning of my Insta, but I did do one mask makeup look a while back. Oh, your thing lagged when I was answering. I don't know, I feel like I look a lot more neutral or just plain twink if I don't have, like, a bunch of stuff on. I think okay. I'm gonna wait a second until I take my bed over to, like, the new place. I wonder if dark oak would look good with cherry. Let's go fishing! I know it's been a long time since I've actually gone fishing. It's been at least a couple of years. Do I even remember what a fish like? Oh, you have to be... You have to wake up early tomorrow for work. You know, I'm gonna say... Nah, I'm gonna say I'd probably hit the 6 hours of sleep. I think I'm probably only gonna be streaming for another 10-15 minutes. I don't know, I'm running off 5 hours of sleep right now. So I feel like 6 hours is, like, more tolerable than, like, an all-nighter. Oh god. No, I don't know. I think that you guys would probably... I would be so nauseous on 2 hours of sleep right now. Because I don't know, I can't. So I'm, like, relatively caffeinated right now, and I don't feel like... I feel like my stomach just doesn't tolerate caffeine as well whenever I'm, like, don't have enough sleep. This area is going to be our home. Oh, welcome in, Gothic. What am I doing to this hill? I am obliterating this hill. Regular hold up. I'm going to light up this vicinity relatively thoroughly, so at least we won't get mobs right next to me. Look at the sunset. Sunsetting. Will we be getting more consistent streams? Nope. Okay, I'm not gonna promise anything because I don't want to break a promise, but I'm going to try streaming more. I don't know, I had a pretty fun time this time. Also, since I removed both of my doors, it's pretty nice. You'd help your sister with killing a was the wasp, like, actively chasing her at 3 o'clock in the morning? My setup, yeah, not always, but my setup has been in my closet for quite a while. It used to be out in the living room, but there's no way I am streaming in my living room. Timothy seeds. How do I like FaceCam streams in relation to the VTuber streams? I would say I feel like you can see, I don't know, I like that you can see my, like, reactions more dynamically in, like, the actual streams, but I just don't like the amount of time it takes for me to, like, set up, like, and also, like, makeup after a while. I can, like, feel it on my face. And, you know, not ready for Chud Ace yet. You know, hold up. You know, speaking of King, give me 1 second. Oh, yes, I love when people draw me. We got King here too. This is like knockoff King, but you know, close enough. This is my ode to King. He's always watching and he's always lurking. Queen. But you know, I don't know. I love when people make art of me and stuff. I've printed out a good chunk of the artworks that people made. Alrighty, good night, 51 nerds. Is King in my walls? No, he's in my head. Yeah, Ace is in our, not Ace, what? King is in our head. But yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna obliterate in the sake of my house, but you know. Maybe I'll make like a chunk of, oh, these trees are gonna be annoying. I think maybe I'll make like a tiny house here for now, and then I'll like expand it. Okay, I think this will be good for now. 1, 2, 3. I want like a double door front, so I want it to be an even number. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me make my house in peace, vile beast. Ah, you're as slow as I am in the water. If I get attacked by like a drowned or something, I might be cooked, but... Was it? I really need to oh my gosh. Oh, I see you, you little creature. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Back, beast, back from my house. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like my builds turn out pretty decently, but like, I don't know, they start out kind of lame and then they get a little better. Like, I just keep adding until they look like actually nice. Will I ever play Roblox or something? Oh, I have done that before. I'm not certain if I would... I don't know, I feel like if I had, like, I'd play, like, natural disaster survival or something with fans. I think that would be pretty fun. I'm just paranoid that, like, a creeper specifically is going to pop up behind me. I need to figure out how to make a shower in this game. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We still have flies buzzing around us. A 12-minute ad? I would hope that's skippable. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna lie, I turned off my lights at some point, and I think the lighting is way better without, like, my light backlighting. I don't know, I feel like a community Roblox that... But I'm not gonna lie, oh god, I wish I was better at, like, organizing community events. I might add more dirt here because I feel like this is, like, too close to... Oh, wait. Oh, it's not water. Why is it, like, foggy? Okay, interesting. I still feel like my house is just, like, a little bit too close to the water. As one of my amazing mods, perhaps. No, I already pay my mods exclusively in jelly beans. Okay, there we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. You got our wonderful, wonderful house to do. I don't know, I feel like at some point, maybe I'll assemble my mods to help me out with more community events. It's something I definitely need to do. I'm just notoriously bad at it. I'm gonna go to the top of the tree for this. When the mods are especially good, I give them their favorite jelly beans. Are they good? Okay, I'm not. I think it depends on the jelly bean. Like if you get like a butter jelly bean, abysmal. But I feel like the blue ones are pretty good. Forgot what the blue ones were called though. I'd like a grand total of like 4 jelly bean flavors. Yeah, no, I would agree that they're kind of, I don't know, they are odd because it's not the type of candy where you can like put a like handful of them in your mouth because otherwise you're gonna get some weird flavor combinations. Bean Boozled jelly. Oh, hello, Plonk. Okay, I feel like the thing with Bean Boozled jelly beans is I feel like the toothpaste one. I actually like the toothpaste jelly beans. The grass one is okay, but I feel like oh god, the dog food one is a the dog food one will make me rich. I have not seen a jelly bean animation. There is Baby Wipe a new one? I don't think I've ever tried that Bean Boozled flavor. Wasn't there like oh wait, Dead Fish. I think Dead Fish was one of the worst. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it would be really fun to be on like the jelly bean development team for like the Bean Boozled jelly beans. I think I would have a fantastic time. You know, maybe I'll grab the rest of the tree later. I'm not gonna. Oh, that's gonna bother me so bad. What new flavors would I do? I would make one like aspirin flavored or something where it's just like chalky and chemical tasting. I feel like that would be a pretty funky Bean Boozled. I also would make one that just tastes like a rock. Must have hated sharing treats. That's a fair assessment, probably. Salt just oh, I feel like salt would be evil, but like I think we could be more evil with it. I know. I was thinking like you know how the toothpaste ones aren't that bad. I was thinking of like a rock flavored one wouldn't be terrible either. I feel like some people would not like the rock flavor though. Ooh, I feel like a dookie flavored one might be a little far as jelly beans go. Ooh, I feel like rotten cheese would be a really bad one, but probably good for Bean Boozled. Your 2 rocks' name are Leviticus, Rufus, and handled sword, divergent Scylla, divine general Maharaga. You know that's a pretty baller name. My cat is named Wadicus Aurelius. Packing peanut. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've eaten a packing peanut before, and not the worst. Shoe flavored. Ooh, I feel like, yeah, like a rubber shoe sole would be pretty, that would be pretty good for Bean Boozled. I had a friend who had a cat named Pubert, too. The second cat named Pubert that I've known. They turn a glue into your mouth. I don't know, I've never eaten like a whole packing peanut, I've only taken little crunches. Aren't packing peanuts made of like starch? I want the floor to be a different color, but I don't know what I want it to be. Should I just make it oak, maybe? Okay, you know, he still hasn't left. Why have you still not, why are you still here? If I give him a fish, will he be happy? I think I'd be pretty happy if I got a fish and I wasn't, is that an alligator or a crocodile? Do I want to check this? It's a crocodile. Okay, it's a crocodile. Good to know. It does look wide like a crocodile. I get it. I'm not gonna bother you. You're not gonna bother me. Okay. Just kill it. I don't know about that. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Also, I don't know if they drop any food, so I don't know if it would be worth it. Stone cut. Ooh, a fancy stone floor. I feel like that might be kind of time consuming. I think. Okay, I'll go with this for now, but we could probably change the floor to something cooler later. I like hollowing out floors like this. I find it quite fun. Hello, Mean Maru. Oh, I did say that 15 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie, I get kind of locked in building. Don't worry, I'm going until probably my caffeine or something wears off on me and I feel like I'm gonna hit the floor. So I probably got a few more minutes. Ichigo, you said we got home. Don't worry, we're chilling until I'm at least done with my floor, and I don't know, I have fun building personally, I'm not gonna lie. I swear there was, okay, do I need to plant another? Okay, I guess I'll take this. I need another axe. What phone do I have? I have some variety of iPhone, but I'm not gonna lie, I do not keep track of the numbers. It's random guys like Sheldon Cooper, or we got what? Me? Or another random guy? I don't know. I feel like I'm intelligent and like a very intelligent and like a grand total of like 3 subjects. Random guy. Yeah, I think that's more fitting. Oh, okay. You know, ants and pets. I have an ant-related question for you because one of my friends. Okay, for context, there is a laptop that a bunch of ants just ended up colonizing. I don't know, and they found the laptop and they opened the laptop and there was a large amount of like tacky residue, and they think it's from the ants because I don't think just a laptop would do that. So I don't know. Do ants make tacky residue if they were to colonize a laptop? I feel like that's like a slightly insane. They can spin silk. Okay, well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. That is completely new information to me. Should have brought my like bed over here. Whoopsies. Thinking about. I don't have any. I'm just gonna eat like zombie flesh for me. Might be sitting on a gold mine here. I don't know. They're very small ants. Yeah, but there wasn't any leaves. It was I don't know. It might have been because it was in a laptop. Okay, later if you don't mind, I can send you a photo of the laptop in question. But there's a lot of ants and a lot of laptop ant goop. Oh, hold up, that's what I was doing. I was making an axe. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I remember what I'm doing. I was thinking it might have been just some sort of residue, but I don't know. It did. Hmm. But yeah, after this stream, we're gonna continue the ant investigation. Okay, which one of these trees is oak? That's an oak tree. It's dark oak. Okay, I done. I don't have any oak saplings. Okay, but we've got the ant investigators. Do I like shiny things? Indubitably so. I'm quite a fan. I'm not making that. I'm really glad that the alligator hisses at me before it decides to death roll me. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Finally, an oak tree. Okay. I'm actually pretty good at tongue twisters. I hope my tooth doesn't get in the way of this, but Sally sells seashells by the seashore. I don't know what other one. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck out wood? I think those are like the only two tongue twisters I remember off the top of my head. Hello, Itsuki. I'm keeping an eye on the. I don't know. I'm learning a lot about ants today. Hold up, I need to see if there is any. Okay, hold up. I need this tree to be obliterated so that I can steal its saplings. Give me your saplings. Ooh, okay, cherry, actually. Ooh, it's nice. What's a cherry sapling? Wait, that's pretty sick. I want more of these. I like, very good. How does the thing stay on? Okay, let me... So, it's the, like, thing itself, and then there's a, like, mold. It's molded to my tooth with a thermal bead. So I can just clip it on. 3 ants per 1 human. That makes sense. Oh yeah, hold up, I forgot about that. Oh my god, oh gosh. Okay, I definitely need to upload to my clip channel. Oh. Toy boat, okay. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. Best toy boat sayer. I don't know about that. Hold up. Oh, I don't know. I feel baby turkey. Baby turkeys can be kind of cute, but I'm not gonna lie. Turkeys are kind of evil animals. I remember my mom telling me a story about she doesn't like turkeys because as a kid she just got chased down by a turkey for a pretty extended amount of, like, or a pretty extended duration. Turkey didn't. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, can turkeys breathe out of their rear? At heart, you're the pardon turkey. Young Busters officially are pardon turkey. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a cute little cape on. Alright. Fellas, I think this might be the end of, well, I guess like episode 1 of Ace Adventures. It's time to go to sleep, my dearest pixels, or I don't know if it might not be the dead of night for some of you. But I don't know. I'll see if I can actually make a stream schedule eventually. But I'm gonna good night Spang, good night Duder, good night Voids Fox, good night Rhodes, good night Young Busta, and good night Peanut Boy. Toodaloo.